Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Maybe not ranting, I don't know, but let's see. From my favorite website on the whole wide world. From Bounding to Comics, Donald Glover explains why he believes current movies and TV series are boring. Actor Donald Glover, who played Lando Calrissian in Solo, A Star Wars Story, and Aaron Davis in Spider-Man Homecoming, recently explained why he believes current movies and TV series are boring. I think he's got a point. Let's see his tweets. Alright, let's move on. This is just filler. Glover also been started. Mr. and Mrs. Smith TV series for Amazon Prime. Series based on 2000 film, but pretty. Moving on. Well, here it is. Saw people in here having a discussion about how tired they were of reviewing boring stuff. TV and film. We're getting boring stuff, and not even experimental mistakes, because people are afraid of getting cancelled. So they feel like they can only experiment with aesthetic, all because some of them know they are not that good. Well, the reason why people are afraid of getting cancelled, it's because of the woke mob. Today, while I was brewing my tea, which is, unfortunately, still too hot to drink, let's leave it right here. I was thinking about Austin Powers for some absolute odd reason. And I was remembering about multiple jokes that they had from Austin Powers 1, and I was sorry, I'm having an allergy attack. As you know, this is an SJW. This entire respiratory system here is an SJW. It's a diversity hire. I am sorry. It had to, the HR department in my body had to hire a goddamn filthy diversity hire. And now anything triggers it. So I'm having a very hard time in dealing with the entire thing. Anyway, I was thinking about Austin Powers, like I said, and I was thinking, damn, some of the jokes in there, they couldn't be made today. Otherwise, they'll get cancelled. Especially the womanizing aspect of it all. With Austin Powers being like completely naked with hairy chests and women loving him, or the way he would deal with twins in the second movie. Twins, fuck you. I loved those bits. It's unfortunate that our society has moved to more intolerant levels. And to think that back in those days, you probably even hear some occasional crazy old Christian lady say, "Oh, this movie is satanic." And now, not anymore. Now it's, "Oh, this movie is patriarchy. It's misogyny. It's against diversity." And it becomes a massive shit show. It's sad, really, but let's go on. Read the article. Back in 2018, Glover planned an animated Deadpool TV series that was expected to air on FX. Was canned. FX statement claiming that the cancellation was due to creative differences. The statement read, "Due to creative differences, FX, Donald Glover, Stephen Clover, and Marvel Television have agreed to part ways on Marvel's Deadpool animated series. FX will no longer be involved with the project. FX and Marvel have an ongoing relationship through a partnership on Legion, which will continue." I'm starting to think maybe he did a few, I don't know, spicy jokes, which triggered FX and the woke mob behind FX. Probably, we don't know. I'm just making a supposition here. I'm just making, just trying, I don't know, just rumors. Let's see. it's not a silencer, Deadpool, it's a suppressor, but I think I got the joke behind it. However, Glover would actually release a 15-page script for an episode titled Finale that sees Deadpool on a mission to save the last male northern white rhino on Earth. Oh, male and white. Even though it's a rhino, but still, I can see why they would get triggered, because he has 2 words that trigger these people. 2 fucking words. It's white, male. Oh, and this. They get triggered by this a lot. The OK symbol. Idiots. Anyway, the script actually addressed the show being cancelled. At one point, Deadpool says, "You know, I'm not mad about this whole cancel thing. I actually think it's a good thing. I mean, it is even a good time to have a violent, gun-loving white man ranting on TV." Is it? Holy shit! This is the type of writing I like. The self-awareness, the joking, the edgy stuff. This is what makes good stuff. This is what makes good writing. Deadpool continued, "I mean, I get it. Maybe they just want to sell toys, and this style of comedy isn't it. It's more ha-ha. But I'm mad. I get that." The merc with the mouth then asks, "Do you think they canceled the show cause racism?" I love that. It's poking fun at the current politics. This is comedy. I like comedy that pokes fun at current stuff and things like this. But it's not afraid to offend either side of the aisle. Anyway, that will continue. "Yeah, but all the writers were black, and the references were pretty black too. I hear they were over the launch budget ordering Jamaican food at least once a week. You're right, Black Panther. Then maybe we were alienating our white audiences then." The Marvel character added, "No, we did a whole goat yoga episode. Damn, what was it? No. The Taylor Swift episode? Nah, no. They had to have loved that script." And imagining this being done by Nolan North's voice, that would have been awesome, because he did an excellent job on the Deadpool game. I've been meaning to play that game again. I played it once. I got a copy once from a certain scurvy sick individual, and I played it a little bit, and then I got my copy on Steam when eventually got for sale again. But I played it a little, then I shelved it and moved on to something else. But I'm planning on returning. I gotta play it again. It was awesome. Anyways, let's see, what was I? Oh yeah, well, Deadpool never really explains why the show was canned. Donald's brother Stephen Glover, who was also a writer on the show before it was cancelled, claimed that Taylor Swift episode was the reason the show was cancelled. Wait, why? There really was a Jesus Christ, English. Taylor Swift episode. It was hilarious, and it definitely was the last straw. Now I want to watch it. In a follow-up tweet, yeah, our show wasn't too black. It wasn't really that black at all, but we definitely wanted to give Rick and Morty a run for their money, and I think we would have. Proud of the gang. Yeah, based on the jokes I just read here, I think they would have succeeded on it. I think they would have done it. This is the problem Hollywood is having. The studios are afraid of moving back to the original stuff that made me fall in love with all of those things. Which made me fall in love with Deadpool, which I may even consider to be the last actual funny movie with violence, etc., that they released before things went down the drain fast in crappiness. This is the things that I want from Hollywood. This is the things that made me fall in love with so much stuff. They made fun. They poked fun. They mocked everything under the sun. It was It was great. They mocked conservatives, they mocked the current liberals back then, they mocked everybody. They were out. It's sad to see how things are. I mean, even today, in this day and age, with the jokes from Ace Ventura, in which they were dealing with the transgender police head detective thingy, and Ace Ventura found out, and I remember as a kid, I peed myself laughing with Ace Ventura going to cleaning himself, barfing, and then washing himself, all of those things, and then in the last part of the movie, he's showing the dick at the end. And then today, in this day and age, they were trying to cancel Jim Carrey over this. Yeah. They were trying to cancel him because of Ace Ventura 1. And then Ace Ventura 2 came. Chicago! I loved that. I love the jokes it made, and why can't we have things like that anymore, huh? Why? Part of my humor, it comes from those old movies. Even the faces I make it based on all of those movies. On The Mask and things like that. I want those movies back. Anyway, if you like this type of content, stay right here on youtube.com/Jester. Or if you like spicy, exclusive stuff, head to bitchute.com/Jester or minds.com/Jester for that exclusive and playful stuff. Remember, exclusive thumbnail as well, so you get the full experience and the full stuff, you know, high production quality. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a very, very good night.